Hello guys, in this video you will you know know about myself something because of it's almost 9 p.m. right now and I forgot to make a video in which I usually speak on the daily basis and I train my mind in English and I push my mind to think in English only at least for 10 minutes because it's not a syllabus. I want to get fluency and I want to communicate with people in English. If I want to communicate with people, I have to speak daily because of I want to train my mind as well. Because my in my mind I am so fluent in English because whatever I think in my native language is Hindi. And if you talk about to speak in my native language, I didn't think any word. I speak clearly. This is how I want to, train my mind to think in English because of it's not a syllabus, it's not a, 1 or 2 or 3 or 6 months course to, complete the course, then you will, speak automatically. This is not possible, and this is the only reason why most of the students, most of the people never speaks because of they think कि if they they waited for the perfection, they wait for the perfection because of if you want to gain your fluency and if you want to कि one day I will be fluent and I want to take some time and I want to go to and join this coaching for at least 3 months and then I will be get fluency. This is not possible. This is not the right way to get fluency. And I only this is not the challenge for any days. I want to live this life. I want to and I am living this life every day at least 10 to 15 minutes, and I don't want to miss any day. This is why I you can see my face. This is my sleepy face. I just today morning I went to the Tugalkabad to meet my client, and my client didn't meet because of his door was locked. So I go to the Iskon temple. Then it's a second day of Navratri and I go to the Iskon temple, which is in Lajpat Nagar. No Lajpat Nagar, but around the Lajpat Nagar, yes, around the Lajpat Nagar. Then I go to Saket Court. In Saket Court I had lunch at 3 to 4 p.m. today. I know it's late, but I did. Then I around 5 to 6 p.m. I returned to my home. Then I feel sleepy. Then I got slept. I slept for till now. I just woke up and I suddenly in my mind ki oh, I missed my day to practice for at least 10 minutes to speak in English only, and I don't want to miss any day because of this is the mind, and I am speaking to you. You can see my all of videos. Okay, you can go my channel and see my first video and this video. You can see the difference, okay, how much fluency I almost grab. I'm not saying I'm fluent, but you can see my you know mind makeup, how I pronounce the word in English. My god, in few cases my tongue got slipped sometimes, but in my first video you can see I didn't able to speak any words clearly, and any sentence there is no one such a sentence in which I speak clearly and I didn't mistake because of this was my starting, and now this is continuancy. And I listen sometimes if you are consistent, then you will, you already beat such. I'm just, you can see, I'm also lazy like you, and like all, I am also lazy. I am not, sit up to make this video and make some kind of fluency. I am training my mind to lying on the cot. But this is the consistency of mine. I don't want, I am not showing you ki this video I am making for myself to trace my journey, to measure my journey. And in future, one day I will see my video, and I will, you know at such time, I want to say you कि if I see my video, if I see my video after 10 months, and I will see this video, and I will think कि this kind of fluency I had before 10 months. This is why I am making this video, and this is why, this is the only reason to upload on YouTube. Okay, and I am capturing myself to see my expression, कि how I express the words, how I create the sentence. In creating sentence, how my face looks like, because I see my video, and I never edit my video. Each and every video is raw and real. I never edit, because in, you know you already, if you saw my video, if you already watched my video, any video, you can find ke sometimes I add clips, because I am making this video right now. And after some time, if the time duration is less, I you know if I think the time duration was less than 10 minutes in that video, and I am free now, so that I always try to at least make that video at least 10 minutes, and I again try to make videos, so that I, in my editor, there is a editor app I have in short, in which I collect all the clips, and I merge it, and then export, and then I upload on YouTube to share with you. Because of, in my journey, through my journey, you can see my journey ki how I am training my mind, and how I am getting my fluency, because this is my word. This is not the communication. Communication is different, because if you communicate with any people, you know you will never train your mind like this ki you will never think कि which type of question he gonna be asking to you. You will never think, because it's communication is unpredictable anytime. This is why, this is my word, and this is my mobile. I am not talking to someone. My mobile is not reverting back. My mobile is not reply to me. I am just thinking in my mind, and saying whatever I am thinking, and whatever my mind gives signals to my tongue, and gives voice to my tongue. Okay, let's speak this, and I speak on this topic. And you can see my fluency, it's almost 9 minutes. I measure the time, because of you know i I'm so tired. I'm so tired. This is why I slept before I came to the home. This is why I am, you can see my face. You can see my face. I didn't boss now. you know I am just woke up, and I put my phone, and I start making video. And this is how I practice, you can see. And I am so tired, and after having the food, this is for all peoples. You also feel like this कि if you have food, you will feel sleepy. And if you lying somewhere, I'm damn sure you will sleep. Definitely you will sleep. And now, on what topic I should, you know, let's talk about the temple. The temple is so beautiful because when I, you know, went to the, I can say, temple, the temple was so, the temple, I got the ticket to enter that, temple, and the temple ticket was free, totally free. And I put up the shoes and I gave to a man to kept, and he gave me a sticker. And I can say he, if I enter in the temple, and we should go on my foot, not wearing shoes and wearing slippers. This is why this is the facility is good. Most of the temples have this facility. We can say facility because of we don't need to put up my shoes at the gate. And if you put off your shoes or slippers at the gate, sometimes there are some men who change their slippers and who put on someone else shoes. And some peoples are there who you know theft the shoes. Or it happens to me around at 1 or 2 months before. I go into the Jagran at night, and there is no policy to keep the shoes or slippers in a store. And I put off the my slipper at the gate, and most of the people are you know putting off the shoes and already put it off this shoes and slipper at the gate. And I did it. And then at 4 p.m. there was a time of arti, and I go to the arti, and then I return back after taking prasad. And then I didn't see my slipper at the gate. And people with me, my friends with me, and you know his slippers and shoes, I don't know, okay, who wears the shoes and who wear the slippers. But his shoes and slippers also stolen by someone, and my also. And I didn't come to barefoot because I saw the slippers over there, and I put on. And I asked every people who was available there at that point of time, कि this slippers belongs to you or not, because I don't want to stole anyone's slipper. So I thought कि he changed my slippers because my slipper was new. This is why he left his slipper, and you know I can say put on my slipper. And I can say he exchanged his slippers with mine. And now it's already 14 minutes. It's done for today now, and I am so feel confident कि yes, I didn't miss my day to speak in English. This is how I never speak. I you know took a challenge. I have took a challenge. This is how I my tongue slipped sometimes, and I had took the challenge. This is not for the time duration. I live in English and I feel in English. This is why I want to make these videos to you can see the difference. Go and see my other video as well, and you will find out. You will also measure okay how I am on the right path or not. See you in the next video. Bye bye.